Introducing the all-new Chase It toy, the fun, interactive dog toy that satisfies natural chase instincts while providing hours of fun and exercise. Features a collapsible pole for easy storage and stretchy squeaking plush toy with minimal stuffing. Replacement plush toys are available in 4 unique animal designs. Kong, because dogs need to play.
Dogs, 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 and dogs. We love our dogs. They help us stay active, welcome us home, cheer us up when we're blue. They're wonderful companions and an important part of many families. Dogs have been around for millions of years. The pack was their key to survival. Wild dogs hunted together in packs to overpower prey and protect each other from larger predators. Eventually, humans realized dogs could be trained to work at such tasks as herding and protecting livestock. Today, many dogs have moved inside the home. Their owners think of them as family members. And to the dogs, the human family has become their pack. In spite of recent domestication, the dog's basic instincts have not changed. Dogs are predators, scavengers, and opportunists. Trash can scouring, dinner begging, and furniture chewing are all outgrowths of an opportunistic scavenger. Often, these are considered behavioral problems when, in fact, a dog is being a dog. Barking, digging, marking, and chewing all serve distinct purposes in the wild. When dogs attack and try to tear something apart or violently shake a lifeless item, they're acting on their instincts to subdue prey in order to eat and survive. Games like fetch, tug, and chase address a dog's instinctual needs, as well as strengthen the bond between dog and owner. In order to be well-adjusted and happy, dogs need to play. For over 30 years, dog owners have used Kongs to minimize unwanted behaviors and keep their dogs occupied. Kongs are durable chew toys with an erratic bounce that appeals to a dog's natural chase instincts. But not all dogs will automatically chew on a Kong. Many experts suggest stuffing it with food, and as they chew the toy, good habits are reinforced. A stuffed Kong can be frozen for a longer-lasting challenge. The more time the dog spends interacting with the Kong, the busier and happier the dog will be. Unfortunately, behavioral problems cause some frustrated owners to give up their dogs. 2 of the most commonly reported reasons families release dogs are housebreaking issues and separation anxiety. Many experts recommend crate training as an effective housebreaking aid. A stuffed Kong is a great tool to use as part of crate training. Studies show dogs with separation anxiety experience the most distress in the first 20 minutes after their owner leaves. A treat-stuffed Kong provides a welcome distraction during this critical period. As retailers, explain that no dog toy is indestructible. Instruct owners to supervise a dog's use of any toy until they are sure their dog can safely be left alone with it. They should inspect all toys frequently and remove and replace a toy if damaged. Also remember to regularly clean treat dispensing toys. You can help your customers raise well-adjusted, happy family pets by telling them about Kong. Explain that stuffing a Kong makes the enjoyment and distraction last longer. Make sure they understand how to choose the proper sized Kong for their pet and the right rubber formula. The Red Kong Classic for adult dogs. Pink and blue swirled Kongs for sharp puppy teeth and developing jaws. Purple swirled Kongs for seniors. And the Black Kong Extreme for power chewers. Let them know to replace their Kong with a more appropriate one as the dog grows and ages. The Kong Company understands the important role safe toys play in raising a well-adjusted, happy dog. And that's why Kong is recommended as an important behavioral tool by veterinarians, trainers, breeders, shelters, and canine professionals worldwide. Your goal is to help customers develop good habits with their dogs and solve behavioral problems. Take the opportunity to explain to your customers that dogs need to play. As members of the family, owners want to demonstrate their love for their dog. They want to buy their dog a special bowl, a nice bed, the best food, etc. They can become your best customers. Your knowledgeable guidance and a Kong are key ingredients for a happy dog and a happy owner. Remember, dogs can become part of the family. Dogs need to play, and dogs need a Kong. It's not just a toy, it's a Kong. All Kong rubber toys and treats are made in the USA.
Kong squeeze gels are vibrant, fun-shaped animal characters that squeak and have a unique balance when playing fetch. Each character is available in 2 sizes and assorted colors. These new Kong toys are easy to squeak and are great for indoor and outdoor use. Kong, because dogs need to play.
Kong's off-on toys are the first dog toy with a twist. An off switch for quiet play. Turn on for squeaky fun. Turn off when you've had enough. Each off-on squeaker toy is available in multiple sizes and assorted colors. Kong, because dogs need to play.
Hello, today I'm going to be talking about my favorite behavioral tool for dogs, the Kong. I'm often asked, what is my method of stuffing a Kong to introduce to a dog? I have a 5-step method I want to share with you that I think will help you and your dog to get started the right way. The first step is quiet time. We don't want anyone getting the car keys, getting their coat. It's a time maybe when you're watching TV or reading a book. It's a time also to supervise your dog and maybe learn a little bit about their chewing temperament as they're working to get treats out. Remember, separation anxiety usually starts within the first 15 to 30 minutes of you leaving your dog alone. Dogs with separation anxiety exhibit distress and behavior problems, so it is important that your dog has a Kong stuffed with high-value treats a minute or so before you leave. The number 2 step is make it an event. This is supposed to be fun for you and your dog. It's something to get your dog excited about. Maybe by rattling the treat. We might take some treats here and put them in right in front of the dog, and I'm showing the dog. Call your dog by their name. And then maybe you turn away. Oh, I got a special one here that I don't want you to see. Make the dog interested in what you're doing. Make it an event. The third step is make it easy. Think of this as a mental and physically stimulating puzzle. If the puzzle's too difficult, your dog will lose interest. So we want to make it easy. I've broken up some treats here. I'm using the Kong Stuffin' IQ treats that are 100% baked salmon, high value treat. And I'm using the Kong Stuffin' liver snacks. But I've broken them up into small pieces, and I want them to go into the Kong very easily, so they'll come out of the Kong very easily. Let the dog win, win, win. And then as they become more experienced, you may want to make their job more challenging. A couple things that I would try would be to wedge some large biscuits inside the cavity under the rim of the opening. You might want to just pack the stuffing tighter. I like to freeze things in Kongs, maybe using a combination of canned food, gravy, and mix with your food nuggets. Step number 4, always use a primer. What's a primer? A primer is that most irresistible treat that your dog just cannot resist. It may be something like our Kong Easy treat or something like our new Kong Stuffin' peanut butter. But one thing to remember with a primer, always use it sparingly. It is something that is going to ignite the dog to the Kong, and then they have to work to get the other treats out. Step number 5, we always want to praise our dog when they're doing the right thing. Dogs have a natural need to chew. We don't want them chewing on our furniture. We don't want them chewing on our shoes. When they're chewing on their Kong, there should be quiet praise. When you praise your dog for doing the right thing, they will repeat that behavior. Now let's review the 5 steps in our method. Number 1, you want it to be quiet time when you stuff a Kong. Number 2, you want to make stuffing a Kong an event. Number 3, you want the dog to win, win, win. Number 4, you always use a primer. And number 5, praise your dog for doing the right thing. Take this method, try it. I know your dog will love you for it.
The all-new Kong Quest, a fun, challenging chew toy with loads of personality. Made using a brightly colored flexible material, Kong Quest toys can be used for light to moderate chewers and can be stuffed with your dog's favorite snacks or kibble to stimulate natural foraging behaviors and extend treat time. Quest toys also help clean your dog's teeth. The unique design keeps dogs busy, so pet parents can play too. Available in 3 shapes and 2 sizes and comes in assorted colors. Kong, because dogs need to play.